Ik ben Huip Sense, chirurg en voorzitter van de commissie Medisch Specialist 2025. Ik ben in Boston omdat we op bezoek gaan bij Don Berwick. Don Berwick is een hele belangrijke, invloedrijke man als het gaat over kwaliteit van gezondheidszorg. Dit artikel, Eras 3 for Medicine and Healthcare, heeft hij vorig jaar geschreven en dat hebben wij vertaald naar het tijdperk van de Ivoren Toren, het tijdperk van het vergrootglas en waar we naartoe gaan, het tijdperk van gerechtvaardigd vertrouwen. Daarover ga ik met hem praten, bij hem thuis, hier in Boston. Don, you've read our vision document with our ambition, and well, we gave ourselves quite a big ambition in becoming the best healthcare system in the world. So, what do you think about that?
I love it.
You love
it. Overall, I must say the vision document is about as good as any such document I have seen in the past 10 years. It's really worth physicians and others digging into and understanding. We need examples. Every country in the world today is struggling with what the future healthcare should look like. In IHI, we say the triple aim: better care, better health, and lower cost. Every country is trying to figure out the keys to that treasure. You can, and to have the physician groups say we will is extraordinarily important. It's hard. It means you will change. It means the doctors are going to become part of a process of change, but not being done to them, being done with them in the lead. I love it. I hope that you attach goals to this, that you begin to understand when you say safer care, how safe, more responsive, how responsive, more efficient, what waste will you take away? And that's the next level of discipline. But you are on the right road.
Well, talking about goals, we actually said that you can measure quality in three kind of ways. Hard quality, which is about mortality, morbidity, and so on. Soft quality, which is about PROMs and PREMs, about patient inquiries. And efficiency information, which is about costs. And what we like physicians to do is set goals on those three. Do you think that will work? Do you think that we can improve healthcare better?
Yes, I think the idea of hard quality, soft quality, and efficiency, perfect categories. But this is about culture. This is about psychology. You see, in era 2, the magnifying glass era, we were trained to become frightened of measurement. We were trained to treat measurement as an enemy, as a threat. Mm-hmm. We were trained to control measurement because it could hurt us. That won't work now. Let's enter a world of improvement, continual improvement. And when you are in that world, you're doing what you love, you are avid for information. When you hit the golf ball because you love golf, you want to know where the ball went. If you don't know, you can't get better.
Are you a good golf player?
No, I don't play golf, but if I did, I would measure because I love it. I ski, and when I ski a familiar route, I'm timing myself. Say, how did I do that time? What could I do different? I want a better skier to tell me what I could do different. You see, measurement's your friend, not the enemy. The psychology is that measurement is the servant. It's the servant of goals, of aims. You decide what you want to accomplish, do well at golf, ski better, and then you ask the question, how would I know? And that's a totally different way to approach this. So yeah, be bold, go for it, find your goals, and then ask, what would help me know? Your three categories make a lot of sense to me. Hard measures, did the patient live or die? What's their level of pain? How's the function going?
Exactly. Yeah.
Were the processes followed? Soft measures, which is, how did I do for you? Tell me more. What was it like for you? And what matters to you? Did I meet your need? And then yes, efficiency, because every single dollar that we spend on healthcare is denied to something else. That's a dollar that doesn't go to a school,
exactly,
or doesn't go into the pocket of the worker, or doesn't support a fairer society. We don't have a right to our money. We have to find a way to give the care while conserving resources. That's professionalism also.
Thank you. Yeah. So if we come back in 10 years and we have the same conversation, what are you going to ask me about our system?
Well, I probably wouldn't start by asking you. I'd probably go to the patients and families and say, how is it for you? You know, what's going on now? What's different for you? What's better? Because that's what you and I want, isn't it? It's,
That's right.
better health, longer lives, more vitality. I'd go to the Treasury and I'd say, do you have money now that you didn't have before to spend on your schools and your roads and your theater? For you, I'd want to know, are you happier? I mean, we'll never have excellence in health with a profession that doesn't feel proud and joyous of what they do, and that matters a lot. The other thing I would want to know is, what have you learned? Because I want to know what you're finding, because I might be able to put it to some good use myself. The new world we need is different. It's where everybody, physicians, nurses, managers, patients, families, communities, are constantly asking the question, what change could I make? What could be better even than what I'm doing today? That's the question. What am I trying to accomplish? How would I know if I accomplished it? And what changes could I make that would be different for the future? I think the medical specialist of the future should be a participant in the continuous evolution of the processes of work, always willing to try out a new way to do things, always with some safety net under it, but become part of the search, of the journey to search for the new way to organize care. We have wonderful examples of that in the Netherlands or in other countries around the world. There are places that are innovating. Find them, study them, become part of that excitement. You know the saying in English, we say, if you keep doing what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. If you want better care, better health, lower cost, we have to change our work. Join in that journey.